But as soon as I say we live. So chef, keep on calling me now.
All right, no worries.
You slap people working on the site now? Are we coming across it now? Alright, chef. The slap people working on the site, so I will head across there. I'm gonna get my videos up. Nobody online as yet. And we didn't probably add people work with that kind of store tonight.
Right. Once we do the sharing, we inside.
Alright, so let me start share. Let me go and share. I go share on my page. I'm not going there now. Facebook, the library agenda. You sure on your end now?
Right. Make sure you're sharing. You're from library.
Okay. All right. I'll find us there. So I'll share on my page first. Post. I want to listen log in. Folks, as usual, as soon as they come in, just let us know how we song in area. Give me a song check, alright? So I share on you're from lab, right, chef?
Right, nice.
Posting. Right. So where you share? You share the lab agenda group already?
Well, I've running through some hoops here. I ain't seen it pulling up yet.
But I will share it. I have it. I put in lab agenda group one time, so
Right.
I
So
share those two places.
Nice. Once I
All
get
right. In
there,
the
I go share on my
meantime,
page.
now,
Right.
good night, everybody. As usual, we like to know what's going on, so you let us know. Open up here. Go and share video file. Chef, you could go on YouTube and bring up a video for people in the meantime.
All right. Let me see what I can do.
So, folks, let me let you know we're going on one time as we get first, as always, we ask you to go on our comments and tell us if we are coming through live. If you're hearing us properly, if you're seeing us properly, let us know. So we need to know, we want to make sure we are on the right page with everybody. All right, so let's get somebody asking me actually. Jerry saying good night. Good, thank you, Jerry. Thank you very much. So
Nice.
this lab agenda, my boy, the fire marshal here, alongside the chef.
In the building.
So you will see we have a third cam up. I'm gonna get the camera up and running to make sure we see it. What happened? We have a little emergency lab tonight, so I'm going across the site. Let people see we're going chef, but take over the controls in the meantime. So chef, what is you want to talk to me when I'm moving, man? But I'm moving, all right?
Nice, but before you leave, let me still start with a quick word of prayer.
And you're absolutely correct.
Right.
But
right.
Folks, as always, recognize all the religions, we recognize something bigger than ourselves, as we always say. Hinduism, Buddhism, the ancestors, Church Baptist, Judaism, and I can't call all Islam everything, but recognize something bigger than ourselves. We always take a little moment to bow our heads and have a little moment of silence to reflect and recognize that's something more than we stuff out there, right? That keep we together, because this love, it ain't ordinary. So bow my head.
Well said.
Yeah, man. And tonight is the night we really need it. So trust me on this one. Chef, sending the link now. She could log in if she want. All right. So folks, we have a little situation in lab right now. So I'm going across on the site to let you know we had today, due to the torrential rainfall, we had some families in the rest right now. Their roof was blown off, so on so forth. So I'm going across on the site just to bring some highlights so you all can see what's going on, so we can lend assistance. Right? It's not a pop thing, not a papi show thing, but this life, each one help one, and lab really capitalize helping as we say, so we can help each other. So chef, take them there. You will see my live driving while I'm moving, folks. Don't worry, I'll watch in the road. The phone is taping me. Lab right there in the field, we're moving now.
Well,
I'm gonna show you backstage while we're moving there. I'm gonna flip the camera. That's the camera facing back. Right, so you see what you imagine just happening, right? So you move it, you lab right there now, you move.
And if you still want me to run the video? All right, well, all you know, Batman must do Batman things. So the library agenda on the move, right? Sharing a little video. As we say, Mother Nature did what she had to do today, and we had to do what we have to do as well. Right, so as we say, share audio.
You hear me, chef?
Hearing you loud and clear, man.
Nice, man.
I'm just about to share the video. So
I could
while
hardly
you,
hear you though, but I nothing.
I'm sharing a little video as you suggested while you make it turn across.
I think it's my volume. But my volume right up.
Let my vibes be one with you, Mother Earth. Let my vibes be one with you, Mother Earth. I only want to know you. I only want to know you, Mother. To know you is to love you, Mother Earth. Oh, Mother Earth. Is it too late? 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 Is it too late to save the earth? Can we save the earth? Oh, Mother Earth, from you come all material things. To you all things material go return. You is the heartbeat of man's survival, Mother Earth. Provider of food when I hunger, fountain of water when I thirst. Oh, Mother Earth, in your womb, centuries of seeds does be planted. Blessed be the fruit of thy womb, Mother Earth. So much harvest you deliver, yet we take you for granted, Mother. Your beauty with the face, destroying the trees in the forest, distressing the ozone layer, polluting the waters with acid rain and toxic waste. I only want to know you. I only want to know you, Mother. To know you is to love you, Mother Earth. Oh, Mother Earth. Is it too late? 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 Is it too late to save the earth? Can we save the earth? Let the vibes be one with you, Mother Earth. Let the
Alright, Chef, you
vibes
can
be
go on
one
inside
with
here
you,
now, you know.
Mother
We
Earth.
still have people working down here right now trying to assist. You know, library is very low. You know, I'm trying to get past somebody in the road here. Come on, brother. Let's go sometime in the hood. Yeah, let's squeeze past here, right, brother?
Right, folks. So we're seeing it live with the action here.
Do you find it cool? Yeah. All right then. Yeah, I get it. Not on the side now. Good cars now coming now.
Right,
From past.
Library Batman on the move. Right, for
Yeah,
those
like
now.
what you talk about, you see, we are the governor of library, Red Campbell here, folks. You know, you do anything, so we're going down the other side now.
Ah, boy.
All right, nice.
Right, folks, welcome. For those of you all now joining us, you're tuned in to the library agenda. What you're seeing on the screen is live footage. Woo, seems we have lost him there. All right, so we no longer have live footage of library Batman. What he did, he's heading out on the road. You all would have known that we had some adverse weather conditions today, right? Some strong rains and gusty winds, right? So I understand it was over a lot of the country, but for sure, all right, I see he came back.
Yeah,
For
I
sure,
just
we
want
felt it in
to
library.
do sometime. So I know we're arriving here, pulling up there, so I'll be able to show you guys what's going on in about 2 minutes. You know, we have people down here working tirelessly at this point in time. So I'm gonna flip wrong the camera so you can see what's going on. Camera's turn around. Rear facing camera.
Right, so some rules are blown off today in Library. So as we say, Library Batman, aka Callum Marshall, is on location.
You hear me properly, chef?
Loud and clear, loud and clear.
All right, good, good. So we here up in the coffee. Getting through the crowd here. Good night, good night, good night, everybody. We live on the library agenda. We don't trying to bring a little highlight to what's going on to show the library's love. You know, we are the community out here this hour at night. You know, it's after 8 and guys been here since even working tirelessly to assist Miss James. Good night, Miss James. But we live on the library agenda, you know. We just try to the community what's going on and the effort being made by the community members. So guys, you can see a community house here. You know, we can see the community members are there this hour at night working at it, trying to get Miss James back up and running, you know. We really is a unfortunate situation, but we still want to show libraries love and we're getting through, you know. But we ain't gonna put Miss James on camera right now, you know. This is a tough moment for her. But she has given permission for the show what's going on, you know. There are some other houses in the neighborhood that were affected by the whole situation. Hi, how you going? So we see the next mayor, the next Madam Mayor here, you know. So chef, are we coming through?
Coming through loud and clear, man. Images coming through clear, audio coming through clear.
Right, so folks, what we really highlight this incident for is that to let you guys know that those who want to assist, we put up the information on the library agenda to assist with the situation, you know, to get this lady back up on her feet and running. And there's some other families also were affected, you know, them walk around the corner. We see we have a couple, if you notice, they're seeing cars and stuff like that. These are people who have come out to lend assistance, you know. The light is so 100, who are trying not to fall down. I know see all them cameramen just fall down in the field. When you hold up the camera and walking in the dark.
Ivan too, see it.
Look, this is our view of the guys on top of the roof now in pitch black. Or almost hunting equipment, touchlights on their head and everything, and they're working. You know, this is really touching to me to see that people, different walks of life throughout the library are here assisting. I'm gonna get back in some more light to give you guys a better view. You know, we also want to recognize the Library Board of Trade and Industry. They are here, the representatives are here. They came out immediately to assist. I don't know if I can get on camera now. There's Miss Laverne. And come in like Miss Laverne. You know, we're going to get her to come and say a couple of words because she and herself and the people from the community development, Renee Campbell, have been working tirelessly when there's Samuels and, you know, so come on this side tonight. So Miss Laverne, could you tell people about the, let me turn this way. I'll work on my camera with me. Right. We live, the whole live. Chef, are we coming to the studio there?
Loud and clear, loud and clear.
Library and the work here, you know. Can you tell us about what drove yourself and your daughter to come on here tonight to assist in this situation?
We normally do. Well, actually, we asked if they wanted a generator, but Renwick said they were okay. But we bought some extension lights, and when I came, they said they were okay. So we have extension lights, and we here to help. I mean, there's library, you know.
Okay.
We
you know,
bought some juice as well for the workers when they finish.
Juice, okay, well, the library agenda brought a case of drink, but we could pass the second one. We have no problem with that, you know. So, folks, these are these two ladies are with Lab Bracket. They also run at the chamber, help the chamber Congress in library. So, you know, just not about position, they are following up on their word, you know, and they are here assisting our residents of library, and we really want to extend our gratitude to them and all the other people who are here working, you know. Look at the big man in the background there, you know.
All right, thank you.
We have a boy here, young. This is a 17-year-old guy. Don't worry, looking so big, but he out here working. You know, church members, different organizations are here, and we definitely, by the grace of God, will get it done tonight. You know, I wish you could have seen the back yet a little dark. I don't have a touch light, but this is the mangrove I'm showing you there, where the roof. Wait, watch it. That was safety man walking in. You know, so it's dangerous work, but we get it done, folks. You know, we have the man Lanky on the inside. Oh, Lanky. Yeah, man. You see, Lanky going at it. We are keyboard. Yeah, keyboard. You know, talk to Labby, listen to keyboard.
Hey, Labby, you know, you're all about Labby people.
I want to really especially commend, he was one of the first people who put up the sound the alarm, so to speak, in the different groups we have, the council group, the CDC group, the entrepreneurship group. He was out there telling people we need this assistant, and he was the man really rallying everybody. And you see, he is supervising the work. So, Chef, back to your studio there.
Roger that,
Okay.
Roger that, Roger that.
I want to know.
Yeah. So, Chef, we good there, right?
Yes, man. Well done, folks.
All right, so folks, as we get to the lab agenda, we here live, we bring it here, right? So it's not about talk, it's about action, you know what I mean? And I really, really want to applaud these gentlemen and ladies who are out here now working to. Hold on, we have one.
No, I just want to throw because I saw in the chat they were asking things we could do to help.
Okay.
Just throwing out the ideas instead of like all the clothes and everything wet. So instead of going and find people clothes and bring to them, I told her to pack all the clothes and I'll go and dry it and bring it back one time.
Okay, you see,
curfew.
that was talking about, man.
It's about doing things.
Yes, yes, you know. So we really appreciate that effort. We really appreciate. Now, folks, there's some other stuff around the corner, but because of the lighting, I can't really show you. But have another roof across there that was affected. Yes, and we also have a lady around the corner there that was affected too. So we try our best, you know. So as we get information, we'll give it to you. But we'll put up before the end of the show all the information required to, you know, assist this family. And we definitely, by the grace of God, Labry will get this done, right? So, yo, let me flip my camera there. Front facing. I'm coming now. Well, I gotta move my car, Labry. So the Labry agenda on the inside here, Chef. I'm gonna put you back to you in studio, and I'll be back in the studio in about 10 minutes, right, Chef?
Well done, brother.
All right. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah.
Right, folks. So we're back in studio here, and I'm happy to say that we have our executive producer. Boom!
Boom.
Our executive producer is here with us.
Callum McMalaugh, yes, in the building. Callum McMalaugh, yes.
Live on location. Labry agenda. I must mention, as Ms. Laverne mentioned there, the curfew. I must say, you know, we still are under the authority as well. And, you know, we could get some rules back over heads tonight. Labry is love. Right, folks.
So can I ask, was it rain or something that fell?
Yeah, girl. We had some heavy rain and gusty winds today.
Okay.
Yeah, all over the country. And Labry was particularly hit hard, I guess, being a coastal area as well. You know, those houses down close to the beach here by the mangrove. Yeah, so. All right, so I'll get into the comments a little bit, Ding.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Boom, first on the board, boy. Jerry Noel. Jerry, welcome as always. Jennifer Monsigi. Wow, Miss Monsigi, I haven't seen you in a while. Good night, guys. Hearing good. Thank you for the feedback. This young lady here, Miss Etridge Williams, she said, big in the building, saying good night. In the building. Yeah. Renee Samuel saying good night. Renee, I must thank you as well. I know you were front and center in the efforts earlier today. You also use the page as well to get the word out. So thanks for that. If you could just post back the number, and I said there was a number you had posted. I remember seeing it. I forgot to take a note. If you could just put back that number for us, Renee, for those who would be able to lend assistance, and we'll put it up on the screen. All right, so thanks in advance. Dwayne Francis, other producer in the building. Big up, Dwayne. Dwayne, I see you had a time on the 4th of July, boy. You had a time. You make the most of the holiday.
She sure did.
Big up, Dwayne, man. Brother Resistance, yes, man. Share the live, share the love. As always, folks, we ask you all to share the live and share the love as we keep the agenda pumping. Big song. Deborah Sutton saying good night all. Hi, Debbie. Good night. Chantel Stevens saying good night. You all would have remembered from last week, Chantel is one of the main people in Team Voices, right? Okay. So don't forget, Team Voices is having their 3rd annual back to school drive, school supplies, in collaboration this year with the Labry Internationals, also known as LINPO. right? So you all would have seen the flyers on both Linpo's page and Team Voices page, and there's also a page dedicated to the drive this year. So get in and support, as we say and we see, Library is love. We don't just say it, we do it. Renee saying Library Batman. You don't know Renee, Carla. The real Library Batman. Vonette is saying, hey, hi Vonette, the Queen of Jazz. As always, it's a pleasure to have you. Thanks as always for the work that you do in the community, and thanks for highlighting the positives. Right? So keep up the good work. We love you just how you love Library. Betty Jeremiah saying good night, my people. Library. Yes, Betty. As always, pleasant night. Janelle Carol Francis saying good night. Love in the house. Love to you, Janelle. Fernando Elike Nomi. Bless good night, my brothers and sisters. Love in the house. Yes, I. Library, capital of love. Wanted to say thanks to Laverne and Latoya. Right? So big up Laverne and Latoya. I'm yet to meet them in person, but I've always been hearing about Laverne and Latoya, this mother-daughter team that, is always involved in everything good in Library. Right. I see Batman. Batman didn't take off the cape yet, but
Back. Woo!
Back in the
I
bed.
finally see what it feels like to be a cameraman in the field. When I walking through the day there, I come about 4 times, but I nothing. All I spot it.
I want to see. Well, while you catch your breath, he disconnected. While he catches breath, we're going through the comments. Bonnet saying thanks to everyone. Yes. Renee as well as picking up Laverne and Latoya. Library's love. Yes, Betty, you don't know. Share the life, share the love as always. Let's keep the message going. Urban, you're bigging up your neighbor, boy. You say Lanky go.
Yeah, for real. I'm back.
Right.
I was really. Go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
No, I was really touched by the response by Lobre this evening. First of all, I found out about the situation via WhatsApp because we have a couple of groups on Lobre that quote unquote manage the community. And the call was sent out there during the rain, and I saw I immediately wanted to respond myself, and I saw the response when I got up there. I saw a number of groups up there, the SDA Church, Rafa, the Fisherman folks, the Joseph family. I keep on them. They came out full 100, and I did first respond as the neighbors because I have some videos I'll post just now, right? Renwick, Renee, Bonnet, everybody rallied, and this. It really warms my heart. I was always proud, but now I'm a little prouder to be from Lobre because at the end of the day, all communities have ups. These acts of nature, we can't do anything about it. But as they say, a mark of a community is how to take care of their old, their young, their incarcerated, and they're in need. And I see that last part, in need, not to say is a poor power, you see, rich people groups of love, but there's what help, you know what I mean? So, Library. I take my hat off to tonight, Library. I love you all the time, but I fall a little more in love with you tonight, Library. Watch Library.
That was good, though.
Come here, Library.
That was good, though. That was really community coming together. That was love. That's what Library is about. That's what I've been seeing. That's why I posted that last week. Library have so many love, and when we sit out here and we see all this going on in Library, for me, I feel good to come from there. Because when I was living there, they didn't have all this. And to see all this going on right now, it's really and truly having an impact on me out here. And this was great. This was like, wow, a teamwork. They call it teamwork. There is no I in team. So yes, Library.
Right now, I'm looking to pull up some of the videos I took today.
Right.
Camera. And so it will be a lot there, so I'll try and filter through some of them, but it was really nice to show the initial response. But in the meantime, you guys go ahead, All right. Then you are in the meantime while I load up these videos for us.
All right. Well, we're just touching on some comments before they run away from us. Right. So Miss Harry, as always, big up to the team. Thank you so much. Renee saying Library's love. One for all and all for one. Team spirit. That's right. Yeah. Yes, Renee.
Yes.
Miss Gina is saying good night, guys. Good night to you, Miss Gina.
Good night, Gina.
Keep scrolling up real fast here, boy. Right, Gail. Gail Gishad Lashley. Good night, my library peeps. Hey, Ding. Big up
Hi,
your
girl.
fans, Ding. Big up your fans.
Yeah. Hi, Auntie.
She got fans in her. She have fans in her.
Right, Renee put up the number. This is the number. This is Renmix number, I guess. A number to call for those who are willing to lend assistance to the cause. Callum, I know if you could give us a banner for that in the meantime. 299-6224.
I had it. Go ahead. I'll take it from there.
Roger that. In the building by Dave M. David, aka Mr. David. Blessings, blessings, brother. Hey, where's this I see here? First time I see this name. I'm sure this person has watched, but it's the first time I see this name in the comment section of the library agenda. Ding, you take this one. You take this one, Ding.
That's my cousin Teresa. Yes. Ding, ding, ding. Love in the house.
Big up Chinese. Big up Chinese.
Chinese one. Yes.
I love it.
Chinese doing some
Liliana,
amazing work with TGU. And as I said, bring a lot of community projects. And I really had to say that big shout out to TGU and the team and Chinese. They have been, well, Teresa Williams, of course. They have been doing amazing work, and I really want to, as I always promote, let me get them forward now because, really want to give that shout out.
As always, as always, from ever since. TGU, Teresa, big up all yourself.
Yes.
Mr. David saying vibes. Yes, man. Marcelin, Marcelin saying good night, everybody. Love in the house. Marcelin, thanks for that comment. We're supposed to have a special shout out. So I want to pull it up. Her father celebrated 90 years and we missed it by Callum.
Wow.
Just last week. Right, so I'll see if I get the picture and upload it. And we'll do a special happy birthday when we're in the birthday section for Marcelin's dad.
All right,
folks.
all right.
So the number is on the screen there. Contact Renrick to lend assistance. 299-6224. Right, Renrick is, as you see from the live footage, he's there on location, so he'll be able to tell you all what is needed, whether it's material or whatever it is.
And right? Folks, I want to touch on our community shelf has really come to play now because this is two or three families who really, need our assistance and they come into hand, I feel so good about that.
Right. Getting a little feedback, I ain't sure where.
Oh yeah, that is my mind here. I'll upload the videos as we speaking. Okay, I was saying that the community shelf, it really come to pass and really doing great work now because this is just what we put in place for, 2 to 3 families in need, and right now we are able to come to their assistance because we have that already put in place, Great work to all the guys who've been supporting the community shelf, Fantastic job.
Right, and speaking about the community shelf, just today I made some contact with some Northern Range farmers who pushing off some pimentos. Pimento big like my hand, so I made sure I order some extra for the community shelf. And of course,
nice,
there's some for sale. Right, so I ain't advertising, but I'm just saying.
But let me put up one video, pass the share to something from today now.
Go right ahead.
As I load them, I'll put them up, right?
Roger that.
We're continuing. We're getting it done. We want to salvage as much as the roof you can see end up in the mangrove, but we're getting it out. The community come out, The most of that I not could do, we could have plenty of work, man. Trust me. we contribute a little wet throat, you know what I mean? Something to keep the boys going. Don't mind what we drinking, don't get in that. But we getting it done, right? Labre, the capital of heaven. Paradise, boy, paradise. Even when we see in trouble, we come together as a community and get it done.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
So that is the workforce today. From the time it happened, people came out, people brought out their power saws and lend their assistance. Because what happened, the roof itself was blown off and blown into the mangrove.
Wow.
So the first, besides after securing the family, the second course of order was to head into the mangrove to recover the roof as much of the material they could to start to reconstruct, So yeah, you see the length the guys going, it really was beautiful to see.
Wow. So these guys in the mangrove there with the chainsaws
In
and
the
whatnot.
mangrove, they are right now working.
Wow.
To,
Wow. I had to say clappers to these gentlemen, boy. Wow. Labre, once again, boy. Clappers.
Yes.
Clappers.
Yeah.
You say you have more videos loading the column?
yeah, as soon as I get it, I bring it here, man.
That's what we're
So
talking
when I
about.
come here, I'm going to go see videos coming.
Nice. All right, well, I'll jump back into the comments because they're coming in fast and furious. Betty saying, we'll be back. Have to make a spin. All right, Betty? See
All
you on
right,
the
Miss Betty,
rebound.
we know we always wait on you.
David showing the strength of the village. Yes, man. Together. Mr. Lisha Webb sending her applause to the job
Yeah.
well done today. Thank you, Miss Webb.
We have something back for Miss Webb to load up in there, Miss Webb. Doing some beautiful delivery and food in there. I'll talk about it when I get a chance.
I hearing.
You know, you
Chaka
hear about
Jerome.
it?
Yeah. I ain't want to blast it too much when I say. But,
I understand.
yeah.
Let me try next video again.
There's the community
All right.
members down in the coffee here trying to salvage whatever can salvage from the roof of the house that suffered the damage here. So Labre is the captain I have no matter what, you know, we rally together as neighbors when we have an issue, right? So I'll keep we Labre agenda trying to keep everybody informed as to what's going on. From the old to the young out here, doing what I do.
That was good, Callum. That was good.
Lovely to see, boy. Lovely to see. Thanks so much for capturing those images, Callum. Thanks so much
I
for
real thing, I have that more image to capture, yes?
Yeah.
Call him the
I'll try to
Batman,
some of the best.
Batman.
Sorry?
You see now, the real Larry Batman, he like to give people
Yes.
the title.
Yes. I believe now he live up to his name.
You don't know.
I Alfred, but I know Alfred support Batman, so he supported Batman.
You have one that denim cape tonight.
Also, I want this video to put up too because I like to be fair to everybody here.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Why I'm talking, I'm going to pop this one. I want to show you all guys something because people say all kind of thing, but we like on Lab Agenda as quote unquote reporters, we have to be fair, you know, reporting everything and give the truth about everything, you know.
Nice.
So while I was there, I want to give big respects to the councillor for that area, who is Mr. Javed Mohammed.
Right.
He contacted disaster management and they responded promptly on his call.
Nice.
We are Superior Corporation Disaster Management Unit are here, so we get some response. All right. Yeah. I know they see they are here, so they're responding. So we'll keep you informed now with our so what's going on. Okay.
Why I told that frugal to mention that because you know a lot of times people like to knock the politicians. Oh, come doing this, and also we can't be afraid to say the truth. People say that Mr. Javed Mohammed, because of his political affiliation with the UNC, he has neglect that part of the constituency of his area because a lot of people always assume that is our good friend Gerard Bissett's area above.
Right.
But
correct.
the copy up there is Mr. Javed Mohammed's. But when he received the call, and immediately he contacted the necessary ambits of our local government, and they responded. So, disaster preparedness, they were there.
Nice.
They took the information, they did the inspections, and they even left off a tackling, but they handed them immediately, and they were instructing the young lady who had lost a lot of stuff in her house that they will put things in place for her to go to different places like courts, whatever the case may be, to get replacements, and they were asking for food stuff. So they were out there, they were working, they did their part. So applaud for the prompt response from disaster preparedness, prompt response from the council for the area, Javed Mohammed. Like we have to be fair, you know, and when people are get the fall, want to be them. Right now, Javed Mohammed, disaster preparedness, head of the class. Great job as far as I am concerned.
No, you're just saying that there, Callum, and I just thinking in my mind here. Imagine you're in your house, rain falling outside, wind blowing, and then the next thing you know, your whole roof just disappeared.
It's gone.
You had no time to prepare. You can't put away no appliance. You can't put no clothes in no garbage bag. That's immediately everything in your house just wet and soaked. Not a chance to. Can you imagine? Wow.
So really, it's not an easy experience, you know. I am a couple of years ago, I flooded my house, and it was traumatic to me. It was what about a foot of water, and I tell you, I feel like I was in it. So imagine someone having their roof blown off, you know.
Yes.
We have another one here. Another lady was affected. So it wasn't only Miss Esther James was affected. Another lady was affected on the corner. She was on the seaside, so she really got the brunt of it also. So I want to show you this also, you know. As I say, folks, we ain't putting up nobody, but we show you how real it is, you know, and let people know about in the community. Yeah? So don't feel that pop.
Yeah, guys, right at the same side, we have one Miss Kathleen George. Kathleen George, the wind, she got heavy today, you know. She has been here 20 years plus, and the wind already punch her in today, so, you know. Then you come to the library, we have a lot of work to do. We will try and get central government involved, local government, whatever, but at the end of the day, it's our community. They do what we could do before we look to call on that central government get involved. So let's see we could come together and let Miss George, look Miss George right here. Hi Miss George. To render some assistance, you know. Oh well, we have the Superior Regional Corporation down here already. So
right, so that was another one, you know.
Yeah, that's some serious
it
damage.
wasn't that easy today.
That's some
So
serious
when we assisting one another better friend thing who like this one more, that one more is about that community, you know. So we really get out there.
That was in the coffee down by the beach, in the coffee down there.
Yeah, straight down the back way, straight down there.
Okay.
You know,
right.
so
While you were away, Callum, I was asking because Laverne had mentioned the the curfew, and I was asking about permission to work past the hours. So I'm seeing Candace here. Thank you, Miss Campbell. She said, big up to the library police station for allowing volunteers permission past 9 to work into the night. Library agenda great as always. So thank you to the library officers for seeing the need and being humane about it and allowing the guys to continue the work. Because I mean, if rain started to fall tonight again, can you imagine? Oh gosh.
Yeah, you know, we have a responsibility to be fair, and in this situation, you know, we knock the police and oh, you too wicked. But when they go good, they get the for the went good.
So thank you to the officers. Marcus saying he almost missed the talk. Yeah, Marcus, don't let that happen again. Every Tuesday at 8. Miss Natasha Morris, great job, guys. This is how we do it in the city of Library. LA.
LA to the world. LA Brea.
London is up late. Night. Love in the house. Library's love. Yes, Shelley, co-founder of the Library Internationals.
Again, Shelley is the love girl. We appreciate you being with us, Shelley. We really appreciate that.
Right, so we mentioned the book drive earlier along with Team Voices. Chantal as well made a comment, Callum, while you were away.
Okay.
So we begin up the book drive. You all follow the pages, Team Voices, Library Internationals. Get involved.
And we place all the information on the page. So if you need to go in the Library Agenda page, go there. You'll see where all the information concerning the book drive is there. You know. But we have a lot of information there. But look through the page, right? There, trust me, it's there.
Nice. Junaba Balbosa Machan, aka DJ. Callan is normally say the speechless, but I know some emoji she must be put there.
Yeah.
Talisha again giving thanks. Sonia, blessed good night, Library, love in the house. Yes, Sonia, always here. Thank you for viewing. Shellon, boy. Oh, Shello. I'm a construction partner. Anything you want from foundation to finish. We gotta bring it on Library, boy. We gotta bring it on Library. Shaka Jerome, big up the fire marshal.
Shaka.
Full 100. Yeah, man. And Marcus, what I love about this program, it brings library folks together. I love it. No politics. Just love and unity. I had to read that again. What I love about this program, it brings library folks together. I love it. No politics. Just love and unity. Well said, Marcus. You see it.
Yes, I.
As Callum would always say, this program is not about myself, it's not about him, it's not about Ding, it's not about Dwayne, it's about library.
Yes.
Definitely.
Any day, any week, you might see somebody totally different. You'll see a bonnet at 10 hours at Fire Travis. This is about library, no politics, right? We're doing what we have to do as a community to lift each other.
And tonight it
Definitely,
shows that
definitely.
library is together. Yes.
You know, and this is what the many things like this happen is when we really see if it's 2 o'clock for really. And tonight, I think we moved to the sure we moved to the class. You know, we together because I was really felt proud again when I saw the Facebook page in another community who saw our community chef and adopted it. So we need it, you know. So we
Yes.
and this is fantastic.
The food drive.
Again.
Yeah.
Library in a rule now. Sometimes I make me shake my head, but right now, you go forward.
Yeah, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but it's past flattery. We just happy to see other communities jumping and following suit. Easy. You put some things out. Who could afford to help will help, and who's in need could get some help. That's the way to do it. Each one help one. Right? So love in the house. Ram Kalam, you run out of a tape or the video is too long now?
What I want to pull up for you guys, I had it on my WhatsApp video. So now I just do a screen recording. So I write that transcript. I'm doing some technical work right now. I'm working hard in the back studio right now.
All right, nice man.
I saw on the agenda this week, I saw Fire Travis was doing a food drive also, which was very good. You know, big up to Fire Travis also. You know, that was very good seeing that food drive. And a lot of people doing, like I saw when I added on the agenda to this, a Doyle girl was doing a food drive also in Brea. So there's a lot of different drives going on that I'm seeing, and really and truly I'm proud of it because it's really motivating.
Yeah.
Then I want to touch this one here. I'm going to change the topic, not slightly. I want to show something different.
Okay.
Just cause the flooding. We just complain about government and
wow.
Let me put a pause right there. This is today. We had some torrential rainfall in Brea today. This is on the opposite from me, industrially. The drains were full to capacity. 10 minutes of rain again, we have flooding in people's houses because the rainwater started reaching some people's yard and coastal gallery. So I came out and started walking the street to see what was the problem because I know I had seen the corporation doing some cleaning recently, and this is what I saw when I got in another street. This is a baby's stroller.
Yeah.
Not stroller. Sorry, I said the wrong thing. A playpen, a whole playpen.
Wow.
In the drain. So when we want to cry, complain, battle the government, I don't know find I know particular party and those guys are PM and night or I'm supporting bump up. No, I'm saying the truth. Let us do our parts first. We have a responsibility as adults, human beings, to keep our neighborhood clean. And then if it fails, then we could point our fingers and say, okay, local central government failing. But right now, we
doing the work. The MP doing the work, but we own problem. So you see, folks, things like that is the issues, and I want to see on top. Look at the drain on this side here. Garbage. Look at it. You see, look,
wow.
Piece of concrete from somebody's cement bag. Look there. Look, all kind of porcelain in the drain.
I want to let the drain.
Problem to cause the flooding. So we really had to manage our own self. We just complain about government and say all kind of things. But let's do our part. And then once we do our part and we're responsible, that is when we go, you know, to turn to the government and the powers that be.
Yeah, I really just still by this today. I really had to highlight this. I said I had to bring it because this is the rainy season now. We are expecting to have some heavy weather this year. You know, we have already been warned by the meteorological office. And we need to do what we have to do. And if we continue that particular practice, people just, I still can't understand it. You finish with your young ones growing up and you no longer have use for the playpen. How you should they drain? I can't begin to wrap my mind around that reasoning. How a whole toilet which is not drain. How you will finish that bag of cement because sometimes you just have a half of cement and get wet in the rain. Yeah. Why would you decide the only person true that is in the drain? And then you can complain, oh, this and that, you know, so I might feel like the prime minister not school them because the prime minister always cut people's skin with the words. But I have to equip like people who doing that with JNDC right now, eh? There is no JNDC.
Yeah.
You know, better than that.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to pick up the corporation because up to today, I saw the gentleman who works the Superior Corporation with a backhoe and the 3-ton truck, and they were going around cleaning up. The guy even told me, listen, if everybody needs to do the little yard work, the debris or whatever, he said find a nicer spot in the neighborhood. Everybody put it in one spot, and once they can see it, they'll pass and pick it up. It's not a problem. So, folks, if you're on your street, you know, everybody do the little yard cleaning, the little whatever. Right? Don't try to put it 12 spot on the street. Find a nicer spot out close to the edge of the road. It have neat ways they can put in debris, and the corporation has assured that they will pass and they will pick it up because they understand. We don't throw it in the drain or put it out where they can't see it or make 25 different put on it, you know, they make no sense. You know, so that'll pluck the corporation.
Yeah. And you're right, Callum, because I know you'll recall when we were doing the beach cleanups before the lockdown and all that.
Yes.
Right?
Big up Khalifa.
Big up Khalifa as always for the idea, and big up to the community for coming out for those beach cleanups. And we did a fantastic job, left the beach in pristine condition. But what a waste of effort it would have been, or had been, because we cleaned the beach, and when you watch by the riverside now, just what Callum showed there is sweet drinking, plastic, what. So obviously the next step, we are going to go up the river and start cleaning out the debris and the garbage from in there. But of course, the restrictions now have us on pause. But as soon as we get a chance, library, we're going back down there, Station Beach, and we're going by that river and start to clean the debris. Because as the rain comes down, everything we throw there washes into the sea and spreads along the seashore. So we don't want to waste effort and time. So we're going straight up to the source.
Definitely. And folks, if you do it for yourself, do it for your kids, because we as the older ones are saying it. I not getting younger, we getting older, we on we way out, who have kids, grandkids and so on and so forth, cousins, nephews, whatever. We are responsible to leave the earth in a better position. Or at the very least, leave it how we find it.
Yeah.
You know, and we're not doing such a great job as it starts there, so we need to check ourselves, all right? Find your motivation. Because well, we had the lovely Miss Marion on the show, we had the ball, and all of us are screaming, even when on James, for us to for sustainability, because the projections are within our lifetime, not the next lifetime, our lifetime.
Yeah.
If we continue on the pace we're going with the greenhouse effect, global warming, pollution, so on and so forth, we are going to see serious, not like a little warmer. We're going to start to see serious effects of our misuse of our planet. And I was really pleased with the song Chef chose tonight with Mother Earth. You know what I mean? It really, if we take care of she taking care of we. All right,
True.
go ahead.
True. I'm sure it was your suggestion, but yeah, man.
I remember suggested it. I say, boy, me and she on the same wavelength as usual, boy.
Right. I am
but Chef, something I have to point out. You didn't see Miss Williams here.
Yeah.
But am I watching my
mohawk? I'm
watching my mohawk, guys. Okay.
I see Renee saying something here that I can share the information posted in the chat from the ODPM. Chef, were you able to pull up the information we were talking about earlier?
Yeah, I did get some. Let me see. Posted by Jamel.
It might be the same information, Renee, but we did see fit to pull up some information. We check the chat now, and so we can pull it up here. We're working on it right now. Yeah.
If you have something, how to put it, collated, that would be better, because I have a few.
True. Pull up thing now, man. I'll look in the group right now to see what Jamil put up, you know, to see if I could.
Right, just very briefly, this might be a little small, so I'll just call it out. Superior Regional Corporation. Don't mind we are library, we fall under the Superior Regional Corporation. Is the last number there. The number is 800-4SRC. I'll probably put it in a banner. That's 800-4772. I think I'll make a banner and put that up to the Regional Corporation.
Okay, let me see if I got this from Jamil. They're going to try and put it up now. So in the meantime, we'll leave it the beautiful voice and to be regaled by Ding singing. Ding, go ahead, sing this song. I promise to sing first.
I am promised to sing my song. Not put money spot and sing. I am not Miss Big Fun. Miss Big Fun can sing beautiful.
No, Miss Big Pot goes by the saying if you can do it well, don't do it for free. So Miss Big Pot, don't think for free right now. You know. Let me see if I can pull up this next thing here.
All right, so this is the number for the Superior Regional Corporation, 800-4772. 800-4772. We'll also try and put those in the chat so anybody going through could always pick up on them.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right. We work tonight and night, folks, because we was out in the field, so to speak. We usually have all these things loaded up before, but work with the kid. We get it. So this is what Mr. Pierre put up. He says this is from the ODPM. The hurricane season is here. Beware of strong winds. Well, we were aware of that today. Gusty winds are short bursts of high-speed winds. Strong winds that last about 60 seconds are termed squalls. Long-duration winds are named in the association with the average strength, such as breeze, gale, storm, and hurricane. Stay weather ready. I must say it again. Stay weather ready. Secure loose items outside your home. Keep pets indoors. Stay indoors if possible. If outside, avoid flying objects, debris. If you are driving, reduce your speed and report down power lines. So guys, you see, we get some good information shared to us from the ODPM, and I know over the years we always hear this repeatedly, but these things I see until it hits you, so you just want to know. And this is a real thing. We hear that 1,000 times. When it happens, all of a sudden people running. Where's the center again? And where's the ODPM number? Look at everything. Many people don't know about 999. Some people still dial 911. Right. That 811 also. That's our number. Without trying, dial 911.
But it go through 911?
No, not in Trinidad.
Oh, okay.
We 811.
Because I'm like.
Yes, we understand what's going on with you. You live in the United States where 911 is your go-to, so we'll forgive you. But in Trinidad, no, it's not 911. It's 811.
Okay.
Right? And you still could dial 999, 990. And I think it's the responsibility of everybody to know your nearest police station's number. Lobby on is 648-7440. No, 7444.
7444.
Yes. I'm going to check my phone in case I get your number.
As we that would be some flood safety tips.
Also have on your phone, I have it on my phone just in case.
Some flood safety tips from the ODPM as well. Right? Stay informed by listening to the radio or television for updates. This is before the flood as well. You could follow your from library page, the library agenda page, social media as well. Could give you that information because there was it a yellow alert or adverse weather bulletin that was out? Right?
I believe it's yellow we had it. No, adverse weather definitely.
I think Candice Campbell had mentioned something in the chat about the yellow alert.
Right. Right. If you know a flood is coming before the flood, unplug your electrical appliances and turn off your main breaker as we know it. Right. Elevate valuable items such as appliances and equipment as much as possible. During the flood now, if you must walk through a flood, use a stick to check the firmness of the ground and depth of the water in front of you. Right? Sometimes you're walking, you don't know where the canal is, you don't know where the pothole is, and your foot go a little deep, boom! Next thing you know, you're underneath. And as you catch your breath or try to catch your breath, it's water down your lungs. So, as simple as that. And of course, during a flood, you see, even though they say don't, you see it 1,000 times, the water passing over the bridge. But you're still there trying, but you're still trying to make it across because you're feeling safer on the other side. Once you are on high or dry ground, stay there. Stay where you are until the flood subsides. Right, there's just a few. And I'll probably go over to the ODPM page in a little bit because there was some stuff across there as well that I wanted to share. There's just one more. Right, so we were at yellow today, right? So that meant moderate risk increased monitoring. Yellow level means moderate risk to public safety, livelihoods, and property. Conditions may cause disruptions in a few places. There's some potential for minor injuries. So we are supposed to increase our monitoring of the environment and stay tuned for critical updates from the Trinidad and Tobago Meteorological Service, ODPM, and municipal corporations and media. Well, indeed, they did start giving out the bulletin saying, okay, roofs blowing over here, gusty winds there. So it's very important to be connected in a time like this. And for those that are not connected, please, your neighbor, your friends, anybody out of range, give them the updates. South across, Miss Elsie, we having a little bad weather, girl, Right, so look out for each other.
Well, a fantastic man. That's why you make the governor Library, man, right next to Renwick. I'll give that small plug here to it's so small. We are never gonna get these things bigger, boy. Lockdown eats. This is by Rosman them. What's her name? We mentioned the name earlier.
Talisha, you're talking about?
Webb. Yes, Miss Webb. Right, she says well she have an everyday menu. This is Wednesday menu I have, but she's they do deliveries. The number is somewhere bottom there. I'll put up on the page because it's a little small for us to see right now. But folks, is library people doing something good. I had the pleasure of tasting her menus. I must admit, if the doctor know what she's serving, the doctor will go and put down the place. But trust me, it's on point. Burgers, fish and chips, everything. COVID-19, all COVID-19 precautions are being observed. Masks are being wear when they do delivery, social distancing, so on and so forth. But contact them and they hook you up real nice, right? Because no matter what you think, they continue going one or the other.
Yep.
So, yes, man.
I saw Mr. Bigfoot make a comment here today. I'm going to put it up there. You're very correct. Them bills had to pay. Sing for free.
I ain't singing for free. We ain't singing for free, right, Miss Bonnet?
Yeah. Chef, I see a message here, but they say go ahead all the same.
All right.
Yeah, I asked that same question, my friend. Also, we showed up any information tonight. Larry Police Station, for those who don't know, serious talk, it might seem simple, but this is the one number we hope we never have to use, but we want you to have it also. Larry Police Station 648-7444. I think it's a good idea to put it on your phone because in an emergency and you have a situation where you need to get some assistance from the authorities. You know that generally you might be tough. So put it on your phone. I have it on my phone and I know your number. So it's a good idea, especially of younger ones, or even if you figure you might be a little hype in an emergency. On your fridge, put a little card. The police station, the fire station, the nurse, ambulance service, hospital, whatever, your doctor, everything you consider important in case of an emergency. Put that number up. Also, a good idea is drills. It seems simple, but talking about what to do is great, but actually physically doing it is not a bad idea. Get the wife, the husband, the kids, the grandmother together and say, okay, listen, guys, in case we would have an emergency and describe which emergency we're talking about, earthquake, hurricane, whatever, flooding, we need to evacuate the house. Our closest evacuation station is the RSC primary school, the RSC.
Right.
In case we are separated, because as we all know, once we have an emergency, 9.5 out of 10 times the cell phones go down. So if you can't find anybody, head there. We will run the crew back there. Have the jump bags. When I say a jump bag, have a bag packed with the essentials, a change of clothes, some dry goods, some quick stuff. I think sardines, a bottle of water. It sounds simple, but when you have an emergency, you come king if you have a quick sardines and a bottle of water.
As you say, quick big up tenors. I see tenors do a quicksand.
Quicksand Thanksgiving, he call it, boy.
Quicksand Thanksgiving.
It's always good to put your documents in plastic bags and stuff, like your documents, your passport, your ID, important documents in some Ziploc bag too, and have it in a safe place. Then when you have to run, you can grab it and leave too. So.
Excellent suggestion, Ding. Yes. Keep your valuable documents in a waterproof compartment. Ziploc bag.
Kathleen Scott, we will try and get that number for Talisha for you, right? As soon as we get it post some. In fact, somebody posted Talisha the money comments there first now. I don't have time of it. You know, I call it in but I didn't save it, and you know it's with me sometimes. 1,000 call when they go, so I don't have number one already. You know, but chef, I told you don't have a show tonight, boy.
But
It's done 9 o'clock already, and I'm out there talking.
I want to tell you,
Seriously, I'll couple more things to talk about. Well,
now, well, you gotta talk. There's a show for that.
Yes, talk.
Can't
Okay,
wait till
well,
next week.
boy. Well, if you will bear me a little bit, I want to talk about some projects we're going to run off. One, the Voice of Library. This is one you will see the ads and stuff going on for next week. But we are having a talent show for young people in Brea, under 21 and under. The Brea environments point also we can have that point. Don't worry, we don't leave you out.
Nice.
It's going to be a competition for vocalists. We're going to have some modest prices, so it don't get carried away. But we're going to be running during the month of August, and we're going to invite all our young ones to come out and show up your wares. You know, we want to create an environment, a safe place for you on a platform for you to show off your wares, because we know we have a lot of you out there with amazing talents that need highlighting. We'll try our best to put you out there to the world, and we invite you. So you'll see the ads, but in the meantime, when you get yourself warm, all them karaoke singers, there's your moment now. Bust out, as we say.
That's me, I'm gonna bust out.
Yes, also all members of the Library Agenda are not allowed to be party competition. I don't put that out that disclaimer, so they can forget that. And we say 21 and younger. You're looking like a 23, but yeah, I'm sure you're not 21, all right?
Ole, maybe great at all, boy. Ole.
One of the features of the show, the audience will be part of the
Of the judging?
Yeah, sorry, my mic went up. Yeah, the audience will be part of the judging. So during the show, well, we'll explain all the rules there, but during the show, you will be allowed to chime in and give your vote, man, to say who you like, you know.
Nice.
But we will also have a team of experienced judges who will have a say in it also. So audience will have to say, the judges will have to say, because at the end of the day, we want to really highlight true talent. And you know, sometimes somebody might be popular, but man, somebody who is a real gem, and we want to make sure have the right balance. And also by involving the audience, or you can't stay with different. Yeah, no, you're like really easy, right? So that is one thing. Also, the Library Agenda, through the Maiden Library Football Academy, we're going to be having a virtual online football academy for the quote-unquote summer, the August holidays. Look out for that too. Next year, see the ads, but we're going to get our young people involved, even though we have the public health guidelines. That is stopping nothing. You know, you will be doing it from your home in a safe place, but we'll get you all the information and we'll get the equipment out to you and everything, and we're going to get you there. So when football open back up, we're ready to join the national team one time, because there are some young players out there. We have a number of Marcus Joseph and Aubrey David right in, gems among our people. We have to keep developing them. And we made a commitment, the Maiden Library Football Academy, that we'll find our way to get you out there. So don't worry, kids. We'll get you guys back out there. You know what I mean? So, hey, Betty, come back, boy. We had to announce that announcement. Betty, let me know, Larry, I'm back. Good to hear you back. We stopped the whole show with you, know. So, so that's one thing. As we mentioned, Marcus, we want to congratulate the Trinidad and Tobago national football team, led by our boy Lobo. They qualified the 2021 Gold Cup, a pulsating thrilling penalty shootout against was Montserrat?
No, French Guyana.
I don't know why I say Montserrat. French Guyana. It was something else. The game was something. Marcus played the both games, or the one against the first team played was oh gosh, they played in green. Same uniform like I was. I just can't remember. I don't know why my brain. I like football, but I can't remember.
Like last year.
Anyhow, point being, we beat where they beat, and we win the World Cup. We play Mexico tomorrow night. We play Mexico.
Yeah,
I think it'll be easy. We know full support. And Judah Garcia, he from Library too, from across the border. I pick up Judah.
Yes. I see he come on in left back.
And
left back, yeah.
I pick him up because he left all out there for Trinidad and Tobago, and that's what we're looking for.
He looked very competent.
Pick up David, boy. Wow. The man got kicking the first game. and him all his gum was bust away. If you see the picture that they get stitches, like I told you, the man put a goals plaster up. Let's go back out there, man.
Right.
And he got it rolling because he got the penalty through his bravery, and his performances was amazing in the defense for the 2 games. So Aubrey, Marcus, Judah, big up yourself. And we now start in the backroom staff. Agile John from Barnsley, I the physio.
Correct.
So when they're making it true, like the man patch up and say, Agile, pick up yourself.
The fit boss himself, boy.
Yeah. Wait, we now start. Brother, big up Cox 9, like Tito Kelvin Williams. Brother, I want to get Cox correct name. But we call Newman Cox 9. He's the equipment manager for the national team. So you have a strong library contingent on trying to go national team. I train, we get results. Again.
We ain't gonna leave out point. We had a big up Hippo.
Yeah. Assistant coach Hippo. Yes, man. Yeah. And the national coach Angus Eve. Couple years ago, he come to and come and go down here, so we know it's like not pay coach and all that. You know? So yeah, again.
You don't know.
And they celebrated in the restaurant, beaten iron.
I think it was backyard jam.
Oh my God, backyard jam. There was this, you know, they were having fun. Yeah.
They deserve it. They totally deserve it. They totally deserve it.
Because 2 games in 3 days at that level, it ain't easy. You could see the legs was
So we really so proud of these guys. I can't stress. So we're looking forward to getting some more of our guys on that national team because we know, you know, and we didn't forget we will begin up again. Recently come back from outside. We will have had the national beach football team. They did us proud also. They didn't go as far as we would like them to go. But the performances was to them. We better talk about Akinola. Gregory, he scored one of the best goals in the tournament. The man scored a bicycle.
Right.
You know? Yeah. We had Aubrey and his next brother, you know, the 2 of them all there. What's Aubrey brother's name again? But everybody know what I'm talking about, you know. You know, big them up are too bad, man. We're really proud of them, man.
Yeah, big up Ali and same way, Lean Trini. You don't know.
Yeah.
Let's produce them. Tops.
So we go. So library. We have so much to touch on, but we don't have all the time as we would like. You know, we try to be an hour. And tonight is a special show for the library agenda. Or you lose with the pop in the So you're planning to test library. No, you're still here. Chef Happy, we get through there.
They know. Thursday night, 8 o'clock.
Don't worry. This week was just super busy for us, doing a lot of stuff. So we want to apologize. We have a standard to keep. So we'll touch the ad next week, God willing, of course. But we still appreciate the fact that you guys know we're going to be here. And we work hard to, no matter what, to be here for you. To bring library people talking about what?
Library business.
I know he's not on, but I want to big up Chappie Simeon for his wild meat cookout Saturday.
Yeah, man.
My boy Dwayne drove all the way from New Jersey to come and support him, and he's having a second one on Saturday. So that wild meat, yes. You know.
He had to say.
Huh?
He had to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wild meat looks
good. We're really doing a great job out there. I mean, I've been trying. I watch the wild meat and after, but
I swear.
Even Kevon came out and all about wild meat. So I want to big up too. Yes.
I think what day is library day again? I think it's the 15th August somewhere.
Yeah, it's supposed to be August 15. I will double check with Donkey Tongue to find out what day.
So guys, we're looking for that big one. The week of library day, that will be the Sunday, so that'll be the 15th. So the 14th, 13th, the 12th. We are making efforts to bring the guys who are putting together a library day in New York on the show because library agenda we international. So we go see Ding and Dwayne really on live reporters on spot. You know, out in the field, on location.
Yes.
You know, so we really expecting a big one.
Hopefully, I'm a keep on like you and be bad girl.
Batwoman.
Yeah.
I keep to know he's a fries man with just doing the clean up inside. You know. So guys, next week, we'll put up the ad, but we are expecting to have a very special guest. Allow within, we should have Mr. David Mohammed here of the
Wow.
Black Agenda. We want to say he was one of the inspirations behind the Library Agenda. So he has graciously agreed to be here next week. God willing, of course. So we're looking for that inshallah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. So guys, I think we're wrapping it up there. Well, the quote of the day is simple. Larry, the captain of heaven. We like continue to help each other, folks. Chef, you have anything for the quote of the day?
No, while we run through some comments, we are seeing some important ones real quick.
Oh, go ahead. I'll look for the birthday shot in the meantime, so go ahead.
All right, and right for the birthday, remind me of a special. We had to big up a special for 19, easy to make in this year timing. Right, so Jermaine saying good night, my library people. Love in the house. Debbie saying correct is right. Renee, yes, please support the upcoming book drive. The collaborative effort will positively impact our beloved community. Right, folks? Look out for the information on all your favorite pages, the Library Agenda. You know, from Library When, Library Internationals, you name it. Support the book drive. Candice Campbell is saying, is there any contact info in case of emergency for those who may be affected into tomorrow, given that the Met Office yellow alert goes until 4 p.m.? Right, so well, we gave the number for the Siparia Regional Corporation there on the ground. It's 800-4772. That's 800-4772. Callum would have also posted the number for the Library Police Station, 648, I believe it's 7444. At 648-7444.
800-7722?
Yeah. 4772. I believe it's 4 SRC. 4 S Sierra R Romeo C Charlie.
47. You throw more up there, so
4772.
All right, 4772. Right, nice.
Right, so
it's a Brea Regional Corporation.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the banners there already. Right, Rennie saying yes, we examine both sides of the coin. We have a responsibility to engage in good environmental practices. Marcus is saying we need a Red Cross group in library. Wow. In case of times like this. Rennie, you hear that? Callum, you yourself as well. I understand, well, the CDC is interested in these things as well. Right, so we're looking at a Red Cross group in library. Jay gone by. Ding look we boy Jagan. Evening, everyone. Big up to Jagan, sweet lime, Lalman Singh. All right, so there you have it. The number for the Siparia Corporation, 800-4772. That's 800-4772. And the Library Police Station, 648-7444. Take a note that 648, our area code 7444. Easy to remember. For those of you wishing to lend assistance to the ongoing efforts to fix the roofs and help those families in distress, right in our beloved community, you can contact Renwick, Mr. Renwick Campbell. His number is 299-6224. 299-6224. Lovely. Well done, technical director. Wanted to say now we way out, but talk for yourself, eh? I know what we missed there. That's something you heard I say, Callum. Oh, must the football, I wonder. But we know again, we'll figure it out. Renee saying, Callum, can you share? Right, well, we did that. Thanks, Renee. Shaka loving the house. Showing saying he just reached. Come now, showing, man. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Oh, boy, talking about when I say about the age, and we out.
Oh, right. No singing for free. Marlon Roberts, good night, fam. Hope everyone is doing well. Well, we're doing as best as we can. Pastor Balu Singh, as always. Pastor Balu Singh, check your inbox. There's a message in there for you. Good night, as always. Marcus saying we need volunteer groups in our small community in times like these. Call people out to help the old folks to make sure everything is okay.
I'm going to take on Marcus a little bit. Marcus,
nice.
We need you. We need you. Because we will stop. I ain't saying you're not doing anything, Marcus, do you talk my head. But I know you're living out of lab right now, but you have a lot of idea, a lot of energy. don't worry, the new technical advances, you could direct traffic from where he is. So, Marcus, then on the other hand, putting some of these groups together in our part, be looking forward to seeing you on the ground, right, Marcus? And that goes to everybody else, eh?
Right. Clayton Dean out there in the UK.
Fighting each other, we fighting each other, chef. Let me go it up.
Yeah.
Right.
Margie in the house, right? As a viewer quite out in the UK, very popular on the Jamaican food page, right? Mr. Clayton Dean, aka Magico. Welcome to the La Brea Agenda, man. Big up yourself. Go to Callum.
Let's pick it up then. Tisha
Yeah.
Webb in charge of tasty fast food for real.
Nice.
When I say in Renaissance, I think this poster was someone else's. Okay. We have Marcus saying thanks, Deborah. We have asking for the number for Tisha. Renee saying she can't wait, talking about the talent show.
Nice.
We have well, Betty saying she was back.
Nice.
Betty couldn't herself laughing. Clayton saying good night, guys. Night, my friend. Oh God, sorry, especially to the business being advertised. Boom. Deborah something like what she's saying, man. Marcus and Garcia, yeah, man. Outside. Perry St. Louis saying good night, all of you. Yeah, man. Donald, hi, Donald. Good night. Bless everybody.
Yes, Donald.
Chef too. When it's saying, yes, Larry has great talent always, for real, Renee. But with that comment, Renee saying also that we have to put some time to develop our talent. We have to put time, effort to develop our talent. So we have a lot of kids talented in the realm of sports, also in academics and also the arts. So, otherwise also to take our time to pick up Bonnet and people like Trini Mac and even Mr. Edwin. I remember when Trini Mac spoke about we used to come on the guitar, we had to Trini Mac, a mom, they're doing fantastic work. Yep. Also, the field of academics, we have some brilliant ones in Brea, and we have some teachers that put some really effort. That way, Renee come in, I want to pick up Renee. Renee is putting some amazing with some of the kids out there, so
yeah.
We have yourself, Tenaz boy, Quincy Joseph Tenaz. He is putting himself. He given everything, but I know you have someone to give. But Quincy, as always, that you're a role model and a mentor to myself. You inspired myself and the Football Academy. Continue what you're doing with new stuff behind my brother.
Yes, man.
Fantastic. And today, in between the quicks and blessings, I noticed how we holding the quicks. We boil on the way back.
I noticed.
Yeah, man. So what is fantastically good. To all battles come some good, man.
Yeah, man.
We have Betty saying Labry also have good talent, but thanks guys for showing them up. Yeah, man, that's what we're doing, man. Paulson, love it. Next best thing to Lyman Labry right now. Yeah, Paulson, we try our best, boy. Have a good night, guys. Well, one like Shy enough, she going to sleep. Good night, one.
Night be.
I'm a Labry man. Remember that chef, the man there do.
Alright, a Labry man based in the UK then.
Pastor Badu, so you go check your box.
Yeah, check, nice.
Hey, one is telling man saying Quincy's love, yes, for real, but we are like Quincy's real love. So, well, we still have Bonnet, like wrap up the show. We want to do Bonnet.
There's no, I must do this, Callum. The boy they shout. I know if you have other names. But let me start with this one. Right. I don't know if you all know this gentleman as a come out theater scheme. House on the obliquely opposite. Charmaine, Rafina, Annie, Marcelin, Richard. Right? This is Dad. So big up Dad. He celebrated his 90th birthday. I believe it was last week or probably just the week before. So God's blessings, Dad. Much more. May you see many, many, many more. And I have another picture here of them celebrating with him. Oh, yeah, this was so nice to see. Yeah. I seen Marcelin and Rafina there. So they had a nice little something for him. I seen cake, I seen balloons. So big up to the family.
Wow, this COVID killing me.
COVID. Big up to the family. Big up. I didn't see Annie and Charmaine in the picture, but big them up. Neither Richard. Big up to the whole family, man. So 90, that's 310. And what? 2 decades again? That's a blessing, man. Nice to have that still around. So loving the house.
We got a quota idea here. Let's try to put it up for us. In
Right.
the meantime, I'm gonna go through my through the shout outs.
Mm-hmm.
Just now, I'm gonna put it up there quickly for you guys. Anton Diamond Cut boy, Anton Mays boy, big up Diamond Cut boy.
Big up Diamond, big up Diamond.
For those who know Diamond, where come through and going through, boy, I ain't like Diamond, real respected brother.
Yeah,
It's a big one admire you, because boy, what you battle and what you that war you win there. There are plenty people still fighting that war and losing. So it's not a nice thing, but at the same time we must recognize greatness. And I want to really, yourself and other people in general, you see people going through certain things and they develop the self motivation and the inner strength to get through whatever struggle they're going through in life, because a lot of us will be facing a lot of demons, because as I said, we spoke about last week about the show we had on men's mental health, and then we come on here, a close friend of one of the guys was there. He succumbed to some pressures in life and committed suicide, you know what I mean? A lot of people going through a lot of stuff. Everybody the daily struggles, whatever it might be, some people might look at another man or another woman's struggle as insignificant, but that's them struggle. So don't play dumb, you know what I mean? Try and work with them. Just sometimes a listening ear, nothing much, a little phone call a friend, send a little WhatsApp, I mean, sometimes I point 1,000 WhatsApp in the morning, but I still appreciate that someone's got in the morning, I remember me and just send my WhatsApp. I tell you, the morning WhatsApp, that's really go a long way. I just really feel special to know, well, boy, this person took time out to remember me. Even if they copy and paste 100 times, I wasn't that 100, so I get through. So let's keep our eye on each other. Well, let's see. Let's see what bodies we have again, because we want to miss out nobody as much as possible. Let's see. We have General Bob. She was 2 days ago. Happy birthday. Hey, that's an alive bird boy. He's 6'8". His birthday was 2 days ago.
Big up Wyatt.
That's not big up Canadian football, but I love it. Lisa Brusa Charles, happy birthday, love. Ryan Hunt boy, gun punch chest boy. His birthday was 3 days ago.
Nice.
Let me see. Pa Williams, aka Akai boy, Slack Eye.
Yeah, the king.
Happy with strong Akai man. Tomorrow is the lovely Miss Krisha Cummings' birthday. Big up yourself, Krisha. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy it. And Natalie Thomas is tomorrow also. And tomorrow is our special birthday, the man Connell, my last son. Tomorrow he making his big 2. Not 2 way, it's big 2. Happy birthday, you know what I mean? Continue to grow up as beautiful as you are, you know what I mean? We'll fix that tomorrow. Cake and ice cream, we're gonna make mass by ourselves. You want to party?
Happy birthday.
I see John Noel as well celebrating, I believe is tomorrow, yeah. John is from Nabi originally, he's based outside.
Yeah.
And I seen Elliot Ness. Elliot was the DJ in Chappie while meeting there.
Yes. When it says birthday, I think it's tomorrow.
Day after, yeah. Day after.
Yes.
So big up Elliot.
There's something very important on the screen here. On Sunday, there shall be a battle between me and Marian, but Marian that die Italian.
Azuri.
You know me. I come from here for country. England! So right now we have them on the rope, so Sunday will be a big one. Just in case you're doubting Marian. No country in.
I like
enjoy sport. All the supporters of your various team have good clean fun in supporting them. I mean, they don't get too carried away too.
Yeah, I like how Gary Neville put it, man. He say, not a penalty in a million years. But I don't
care. We care all that. Before the executive producer fight, Bob Chikota there. I
was searching.
She's saying life's not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Let's read it again. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. And here, Labra, some people throw some waste in rain here. Right now, out there, see, bringing back those 3 families affected by that situation today, and once again, we want to.
But we all learning. But we are learning from that. We are learning from what's going on right now. The storm is coming. You're gonna rain, but we're learning that Labra still come together.
Yeah, man.
Definitely,
So
definitely.
you're teaching each and every one of us that we need to come together in this time.
Yeah.
Very, very. So, folks, I think we're gonna wrap it up now. Thanks for being with us as always. I always say, you could have been anywhere else, but you choose to be here. With us, and we really, really appreciate that, and we really feel good that we didn't even have a hard up tonight, but people are here, so we know we getting something. You're looking forward to seeing us as much as we're looking forward to see you. So
Yes.
it's me, I am Marshall, and you know me. Sign out for the night. Madam Ding.
It's me, Ding in the building. Have a good night. God bless everyone, and God bless Library.
Well said. I will say, boy, chef. You don't know. Much thanks, much love. See you all again. Same bad time, same bad channel.
And I'm big enough for Dwayne, wherever he is, whatever he's doing.
We have them doing that, doing it here. Continue pay. All right, Library, we love you as always. Thanks for logging in. We'll see you next week for all information on everything we speak about tonight. Look on our page, and also, as always, we are on YouTube. Slowly but surely, all the videos have been loaded up one by one. They're coming, so keep going back on YouTube, checking them out, and pass the word. Subscribe and like, and taking the Library agenda where Library people talk.
Library
business. Boom.
And we go on.